Iowa right now, but if Susie says, I love your stuff, you can engage. It was such a big thing for me in my early days, but I do think that it's becoming out of that. I think people are spending less time today than they did 36 months ago engaging with fans. I think it's a little bit of a decline in Twitter. I think if you look at all the social networks besides Twitter, they're more push content out. Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, you push content out, whereas Twitter, when it was in its prime, was a little bit more back and forth. So I was curious, and don't forget, it doesn't come natural to everybody, you're doing other things, but where are you guys right now with literally like making a video and being like, thanks Sal, or like replying to like Karen in a snap, or engaging with a comment in Instagram and actually replying to it? Probably. Tell the truth, because I'm going to double check and call you out if you bullshit me here in my house.
I would say not as much as we used to. What you were saying earlier about how you spent 15 hours responding to comments about an event that happened. When we first started off, Jake was saying, follow every fan. Like Jake, you really encouraged us. Yeah, exactly. And we used to, I remember being at the airport waiting in line, responding to fans, being in the car, responding to fans. And after a certain period of time, I felt it actually really worked well for us as far as building our social media fan base, but I felt like it stifled my creativity.
Interesting.
And like living in, not really knowing how to live in the real world.
Yes.
If in a way I felt like every moment I had to wait, or every moment I didn't have to talk to someone, every moment I was sitting at a table, I was on my phone. So nowadays, I actually practice just giving myself an allotment of time, and I feel like our fan base is really understanding of that because we've been pretty vocal of that. And
interesting.
So I don't think they take it personally. Right. It takes us 5 days to respond.
Right, that's your authentic place.
Yeah, and I also feel like spiritually, I'm going in one direction where I want to spend less time online.
Yes.
Business-wise, I understand that it's so important to engage, but that's why we do have people like Jake and
I go through phases. We just released an EP a month ago. I was online the entire week, pretty much, just responding to people consistently. Kind of went downhill after there, and I probably spend a good 3 hours every week, maybe just responding to people every Monday or every Friday. I just sit down every morning and just respond.
Where? What platforms?
Twitter mainly.
Twitter.
That's the only
one
I really...
Are you guys producing content for Snapchat?
No.
You really?
But this is why I just want to say, as an artist, it is really important to have a marketing firm, have management, have friends, have interns, have people to help curate content. What we do is we'll sit down, we create like a meeting once a week. Hey, look at all these pictures. These are fun pictures we've taken. This is what we did. Here's what we want to say about it, and have someone else kind of do that work on that. And so
I don't think that's an artist statement. I think it's great that you have self-awareness to know what works for you. Because I think for certain artists, they should be doing a ton of that because it's what comes natural to them. A lot of my business friend contemporaries are like, you're right.